In a world of gods, monsters, and the legendary warriors, there is also Sir Digby of the Bent Lance. That's right, Bent Lance. No hero, but a perfectly average knight at best trying to get by. He was not chosen. He holds no lands, no ladies, and no luck. He doesn't really remember his father, but he does remember what his father told him. With very little power comes very little responsibility. Digby has lived his lives in many lands following these words, keeping himself to himself, drinking mead and ale at taverns and inns and eating salted beef by the campfire. Gods be good, he is a man of honor, and if any foul foe tries to prey on the innocent, then they will taste the steel. Still, as a knight of all realms, he swore an oath to protect the weak and uphold justice. So that is what he will do. But wait, who's going to protect him? This might have been a mistake.
Sir Digby has arrived in the lands between.
Hello party people, here we are, ADHD, Elden Ring playthrough, and can I just say, I'm no video editor, but I am proud of that intro. I was just having a little bit of fun there. But yeah, this is what we're doing, Elden Ring playthrough. I'm really excited. I wanted to play the game again. Played it one time, ages ago, and I did complete it in the end. Took me like 200 hours or something daft. After like 2 years of playing it, got stuck on the fire giant, spent ages on Melina, but we got there in the end. We completed it. Anyway, recently watched Game of Thrones, got a little bit gassed. I think it was Dondarrion setting his sword on fire, gave me the idea of, I want to play Elden Ring, and I want to tackle it as a knight. So this is what we did. We started a game. We're going to try and stick to the knight build, use a weapon. A knight would use potentially some sword buffs, but mainly sword and shields, and try and avoid just faith and intelligence builds, which is how I won it before, completed the game before. So yeah, we're going to jump straight in. We're going to replay the game. And just have some fun with it, really. Of course, I jumped straight in and tried to tackle the Tree Sentinel. So this is me trying to take on the Tree Sentinel at the very start of the game, which any player knows is solid. I mean, up until that point, I actually thought I was doing pretty well. I managed to hold him out a fair bit, but I just didn't have the damage output. So, I mean, he was like 2 hitting me. I just was going to be there all day doing that. So we eventually gave up. We snuck around him. We secured our runes. I'm a very average player. I'm going to put that out there now if you didn't already get that from the opening gameplay. So this isn't going to be like a super sweaty run because I'm not that. It's more for me, I want to try and see all the game, complete all the NPC quests, because I'm sure I missed some in the first run round. Like, I didn't get any of Yora's armor, must have locked myself out of that. I can't even remember what happened to most of the NPCs. I think I only completed Blythe and Alexander's. So I just want to try and rerun, enjoy the game, appreciate it, try some new weapons that I didn't try before. And just enjoy it, man, because I love this game. I love this game. Haven't played a game like it. It was my first Souls game, and yeah, it just absolutely popped off.
Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration.
Hey!
For anyone that didn't know, that was Kalé. So that guy's told us we need the crafting kit. So I just ran about, chefed a few of the local soldiers up to get a minuscule amount of coins, which are runes in this game. And then we go, well, to be honest, that board just scared the shit out of me when I walked around the corner, so I just thought I'd chef it up. But look at the size of that thing. And then this poor deer just ran into my tracks afterwards, so he got a quick chefing and all. But yeah, sorry, so we just ran the game, killed a few of these guys, collected a few coins. When I first played this, obviously you have to figure out like all the mechanics. You can't get greedy with your swings because you just try and kill everyone off. So you have to like time the hits, sort of come back, shield, block, and then basically go in for 1 or 2 attacks and then leave it. I didn't master that. I've not played a game like this before, so in my first run, I think I probably spent 5 hours around these ruins here, just killing all these guys, just trying to kill everyone and stack coins just to level up. Because you have to like get the loot from down in the thing, which I'll show you. But look at the amount of guys there. Blow the horn and then they all come after you. There's like no chance. And this guy, this motherfucker right here, he hits like a truck at the start of the game. I'm talking 2 shots. It's like a boss. 2 shots and you're dead. And that shield, there you go. That shield is an absolute nightmare to get around. So I was like, let's just pick them off. 1 by 1, I'll just do my thing. Little sneak attacks. Kill them all off. Secure the loot. Treasure. Secure the loot from the wagons or cargo, whatever that is. And this one, and I got an idea off this because I was seeing Game of Thrones. They name their swords. So I thought I'm only going to be using a limited amount of swords. Lawn sword, great sword. I'm going to name this blade Oathkeeper. Don't know if that will stick. Might name some more of my weapons. Why not? We're going to have fun with it. I'm going to try and push into the roleplay side of things, of being a knight in this Lands Between, and just see if we can make our way through it. But got to have a little bit of fun in there, you know? Oh, here she is, my gal. Come to sit with me by the fire. Greetings to you too.
From beyond the fog.
Coming all mysterious and that.
I am Melina.
Go on, Melina, take a seat, girl. Get cozy by the fire.
She got a lazy eye.
Damn!
Have you heard
Sorry, I'm
of
just trying to
the
do that Friday meme.
Lisa,
Yeah, and they're
Tree
obsessed with
Sentinel,
fingers in this game.
offering guidance.
Always talking about fingers, bloody fingers, chatting that I'm maidenless.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Do you know what I mean?
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
She wants to be my gal.
You need only take me with you.
She's forward, damn!
The foot of the Erd Tree.
Go on then, Melania, I'll accept.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace.
Was it Melania or
to turn
Melina?
runes into strength.
I've forgotten her name already, that's not great.
Another matter.
She ain't gonna be happy with
I
me.
bequeath to you this ring.
Damn, Digby. Been here a day and already got a wife. Hey.
It will
Kinda
summon
forgot I left that
the
bit in, to be
spirit
honest. That's just me
named
trying to be
Torrent.
funny on the
Torrent
edit.
has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
So that's us at the minute. Just a standard night, loaded into the game. Standard build. Nothing special.
Absolutely perfect. I will name you Jeffrey. What a wonderful beast you are, Jeffrey.
And that's our mount. Jeffrey. He's going to be with us for the whole game now. So I just went and had a little fun, trying to collect a few more runes, riding horseback with Jeffrey. We get swamped by some vampire flying bat things. So at this point, I'm just killing anything and everything just to get a couple coins. And then, like I say, we're going to talk to some NPCs and progress the quests. Of course, I came through with a few cheeky little teabags. Wolves. Mate, they've got everything in this game. Couple dire wolves guarding the treasure. This is what I was on about earlier, so you got to come down here to get this loot. The medieval music, by the way, I'm coming with this night theme, I'm leaning into it hard. But yeah, that allows you to put like weapon skills on your weapon. So after I got that, I came back for this dickhead. Because he needed slaying. I wasn't leaving till he was dead, which at this stage of the game, he's a little bit difficult, but he's nothing compared to some of the bosses. But still, as an average player, he was causing me a bit of bother, so I was like, I need to deal with him, give him a swift teabag as well. How'd you like that? Yeah, he got loads of teabags.
Wait.
Come back to our guy, Kalé.
Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yes, mate. Just been collecting our runes. We'll take that crafting kit off you, please, boss. And we'll take a few of them cracked pots as well. Because with this build, I'm not using no magic. So I'm going to craft some stuff. And then I can, like, chuck fire pots at people. To be honest, I just wanted everyone to see the random stuff that's in this game. Master Uguay just chilling there by the pool, doing his thing. Or by the lake, sorry. Just minding his own business. And at some point you actually have to start killing turtles if you want certain crafting items, and I always feel a little bit guilty about killing them, so I'll just let that one be. Chilling. Also, I just got lit up. Oh, here we go. If you're ever wondering what's happening at this point, Kalé's been put to sleep because Rani the baddie. Mummy. I do like her, one of the better NPCs. She's actually got one of the quest lines that I did complete. But I feel like there's loads of different ways that you can do it. Because that's just this game in a tea.
Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between.
What a girl. What a witch. Rani the witch. So what she's done there is just hooked us up with the spirit bell, which allows you to summon in different things depending on what you've unlocked in the game or what you've obtained. She's given us the wolves, so that allows me to summon wolves in battle at certain areas to help me out, which is definitely going to be needed. I thought about trying to do this as a no summon run, and then I had a quick realization. It's like, Wades, you're not that good, mate. You're not going to be able to do it. Don't try and bite off more than you can chew. Rerunning this game in a night build without spamming faith shit like spells is going to be hard. Don't then try and add a no summon. So I'm going to use summons. Call me a bitch if you want to. Like, I'm openly admitting I'm not good at this game. And people will see that when if anyone does watch this, they will see that I am not good at this. So very average, and I am using summons. It is what it is. But this guy, so this is perspective on the game. He's a boss at the start of the game. When you get to the end game, he's just a normal standard NPC that's walking around just trying to kill you in between areas. So it's like training you up for it. It's sort of showing you these guys early. And then this is just some random stuff that they've got. They've got giants falling from the sky. They've got wolves flying onto the next hurricane, blowing into your path. Swift teabag for the dire wolves there. Shout out Rob Stark. And then we've got NPCs like this little lady.
Everyone who came with me, they crossed the sea for me, they fought for me. Only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken and stuck to the spider.
To the spider.
And heading to
See, you think when you first listen to what they're saying, they're just absolutely just rambling, just chatting utter shite, and you just don't understand any of the lore, but it all comes together.
Your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head.
And this motherfucker, Berserker dude, he hits like a bus as well, but you just got duck and weave, bro. Swift teabag for you and all.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard.
Yes, Bernard.
Just like you.
Bit of a geezer. Got an absolute swamming sword there, colossal thing. Might have to cop that at some point, give it a go, because I've never actually used it.
Takes me back. That's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on to a good and proper tarnished like you.
Yeah, I think in my first playthrough,
Not floating your boat,
I spoke with
eh?
him,
Well,
but I'd
there's
never
no
completed
rush.
his quest. It was completely one that I missed, so I'm going to try and see what I need to do for that. Never knew that was ever a talisman. Played it the first time around, never picked it up. Anyone who's played the game knows exactly what I'm doing here. This is a certain item you need for crafting, which helps you get more runes. Oh, and this one's not there. So these are NPCs that get summoned into the world, part of the Bloody Fingers quests. So there's just a few random ones throughout the gaff, or the lands between, I should say, that summon into your world trying to kill you. And this guy, I thought I had him down. He's only got one move, and just keeps doing that overhead there. And I was like working around him, avoiding hit. Well, not very well, but I was trying to avoid hits. And then he started switching it up on me. Started dodging so I couldn't hit him. Dodging on a mad one, and then started coming in with a different moveset. Like, where's that come from? Totally forgot about this Ash of War where he starts dashing fire everywhere. Don't know how I survived that, but I did. And luckily for him. And then we finally get him. Once we finally managed to hit him anyway. Bosh. Tried to give him a swift tea bag, but he disappeared. He got lucky, went back to his world. Oh, here he is, Alexander. One of the only NPC quests that I did complete in the last game. And he's just a fucking talking jar with no eyes or a mouth. But he's got arms and legs. Who comes up with this shit, honestly?
My thanks.
But I'm here for it. I've got time for that.
Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
Alright, Cheeky. He wasn't kidding about a good smack either.
Well played, good son. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Alright, you can actually grab a talisman from him now by killing him. But like I say, we're trying to be good. We're trying not to kill any of the NPCs. I want to complete all their quests. And if you do his to the end, you get the better version of that talisman. But it was tempting. Because like I say, I've already done this, guys. So I was like, do I just do it and then take the talisman? I decided against it. Because we're a knight, and we're trying to be honourable. But he's basically chatting now about the Festival of Radon, which is a boss in the game, and a harder part of the map, which we're not going to yet, so I'll just die, everything will give it. And look at this thing, like, absolute monstrosity of a monster. And I always hated these, like I never knew what they were, I didn't understand where they fit in the story. So just out of pure spite, I went back and killed all these little babies, a few less monstrosities in the world to deal with. After I led the big one away, I was like, fuck that. And then the dragonfly just caught a few strays because that was just following me round. And Master Uguay's just chilling by the water again. Here he is, just another prime example of what's in this world. Pumpkin head, just smashing his head off the floor. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what the game is for those who haven't played it. Like I say, we're going to do a run, so it's going to be the base game. I'm just going to run through that again, try and do the quest quickly, and then work up to the DLC. Just because I've never played the DLC before, so we're going to run the base game with the night build. We'll get to the DLC, and I've not seen any spoilers for it. I've managed to stay away from YouTube. I've not seen the bosses, I've not seen the weapons. So we'll obviously do that on recording, and it'll be a live reaction. I'm just going to have some fun with it.